Welcome to Mullet and Chips. This is the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Today's date is the 5th of November 2022, and the featured match is between City Gates FC and ANC. The autumn has finally caught up with us. It's a dull, miserable day. It's spitting at the moment, and more rain is forecast during the course of the morning. So we'll see how we get on, shall we? But I'm sure that we shall have plenty of fireworks over here today. So no damp squibs, but a lot of action. So let's get on with it, shall we? My apologies, as the audio dropped out without my knowing earlier in the day. I suspect it was affected by the rain and moisture got into the innards of the camera somehow. However, it was great to welcome Aaron as my guest, so I shall attempt to paraphrase some of the impressions that he gave about the match a bit later. Firstly, here are the results. Here are the results for Saturday the 5th of November 2022. ANM FC 2, AS Athletic 0. City Gates FC 7, ANC 2. East Ham Elim 3, Herc Rangers 1. Emmanuel FC 2, Upney FC 1. Evolve 1, TLF 2, GDSTP 3, Solway FC 3, KICC Royals 1, New Covenant Church 3, and that's results for the 5th of November. With the top three all winning, the positions stay the same. There is a slight gap now opening to fourth placed Upney, who lost a close match to Emmanuel. Bottom team TLF got their first victory, which moved them off the foot of the table. Now back to today's match with Aaron. So onto the match. I usually miss the start of the matches as I'm getting all the gear sorted out, and as a consequence I missed City Gates' first two goals. I understood from the sideline that ANC were very disappointed with themselves as the goals conceded were a result of silly mistakes. However, when I arrived, I was impressed by both sides playing positive, controlled football despite the rain and poor conditions underfoot. The second part of the first half were the most competitive and exciting part of the match, as ANC, undaunted by their highly rated opponents and being behind, upped their game with elan and equalised with two fine goals. Unfortunately for ANC, City Gates nicked a third goal just before the break, and with a fourth conceded soon after the restart, it seemed to take the wind out of the ANC sails. ANC continued to push forward and challenge City Gates' defence a number of times without a breakthrough. This left ANC vulnerable to City Gates' deadly counter-strikes, and their fine strikers took every advantage. Overall, it was a good competitive game and a good advert for the league. My congratulations to City Gates and commiserations to ANC. Aaron was well pleased with his own performance as a solid defender, getting in some really good tackles, which he hoped that I got on film. He has a good rapport with his teammates and they are happy with their current form in the league, and are looking forward to some further convincing wins. And on today's evidence, I'm not going to disagree with Aaron. Moving on, I'm pleased to advise that we have now added the top goal scorers to the website, which you will find on www.idcfl.co.uk. And here's the details after today's matches. On behalf of everybody, my thanks go to our photographer, Graham, whose fine photos really add to the character of the league. He catches some good action, and I'm very grateful when I put Mullet and Chips together that I can sprinkle some of these pictures amongst the footage, and it really does add to the overall look of Mullet and Chips. Graham is also quick off the mark when he gets the pictures onto Facebook, so thank you, Graham. A unique feature of our league is our monthly get-together, whereby all are welcome. Players, referees, officials, supporters, for our team talk. This takes place next Saturday the 12th at 8:55 AM in the changing rooms for around 30 minutes. It includes league news, Manager of the Month award, prize for the team with the most present on the day. Also, our guest speaker is Andy Lovell, and there will be a moment's silence in remembrance. Mullet and Chips next week will only bring the match results. The full magazine will resume on the 19th of November, and the featured team will be Solway FC playing their fixture versus New Covenant Church. So I shall be in contact with Mark to hopefully arrange an interview. So it's thanks for Aaron for being my guest. I'm hoping that I can arrange another interview with him at a future date without all the technical issues encountered today. So, guys, everybody, it's bye to all and cut.